From an interpellation session to crafting a proposal on amending the Constitution, the first parliamentary session of the year is sure to be another jam-packed event. Kim Min-ji has the details.
It's a clean slate for Parliament. The National Assembly kicked off its first parliamentary session of the year on Tuesday. Unlike usual when the first day is marked with just an opening ceremony, lawmakers also passed a number of pending bills in a show of self-reflection for not handling them sooner despite their urgency. On the agenda during the 30-day session are policy speeches by the leaders of the major political parties, as well as an interpellation session where lawmakers will question top government officials on various topics, including foreign affairs, the economy, and social issues. The National Assembly will also hold full-floor sessions on February 20th and 28th to vote on pending bills. But with rival parties at odds over major issues, they're in for a bumpy ride. At the top of the list is amending the Constitution.
Constitutional revision is the greatest task for the National Assembly and a promise rival parties made to the people. Enough discussions have been held and plenty of drafts have accumulated. We now just have to make a decision. I call on the rival parties to reach a compromise so that the National Assembly can put forward a proposal on the amendment.
The ruling Democratic Party of Korea wants to complete negotiations by February, so a referendum on constitutional amendment can be held in tandem with local elections in June. But rival parties have been widely divided over when to hold the vote, as well as the specifics, such as how to reduce the powers of the president. The ruling bloc says if no compromise is reached on that part, an amendment should at least be carried out on other areas, such as strengthening basic rights and boosting regional autonomy. But the main opposition Liberty Korea party claims that with no change to the power structure, the revision is meaningless. Another area of dispute is the government's economic and social policies, such as a recent minimum wage hike, safety prevention measures, and cryptocurrency regulations. The ruling party will roll up its sleeves to defend its record on these matters, while the opposition is likely to point out the mishaps. For the next 30 days, these issues and others will be on the table for deliberation. Whether the ruling party wins the support from the opposition will be key for the session to bear fruit. But with a change in the political landscape looming, with a merger between two minor opposition blocs in the works, it remains to be seen whether the setting will be favorable for cooperation or not. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News.